You have a 100 billion neurobit processor. Its only job is to preserve your life and to make your life as good or as bad as you focus on. Because your brain is a servo mechanism, goal-striving organism. If we can program the brain right before sleep, it will solve your problems for you. Think of all the great inventors in the world, and I write about them in my book, Awaken the Genius. And in that book, I talk about how when one of these geniuses, whether it's Tesla, Edison, Einstein, they all have a process that when they got stuck in the lab, they would go into a catnap scenario. Because your dream life is a REM sleep. It's not in deep delta sleep. We need deep delta sleep to clean and purify our body because it activates something called the glial lymphatic system. What we really need to sleep well is 1 hour of deep sleep to cleanse and purify the brain, 2 hours of REM sleep. Now, these are minimums. So 2 hours of REM sleep. During that REM sleep is when you're going to take all the conversations, remember, all the books you've read, all the TV shows you've listened to, the people you've hung around, the kisses you've given or gotten, whatever is going on, all of that is playing a role in predicting our future because our subconscious mind, through our dream scenario, is playing out our future. So right before sleep, I always recommend shutting off the lights 2 to 3 hours before sleep. Tell your brain, hey, it's time to sleep. If you're going to watch something on television, then watch something that's light humor, read a real book or read a Kindle or something like that that doesn't have all of the lights in it, and read something that's motivational and positive. That's why a lot of people will say their prayers right before going to sleep. But whatever you do right before sleep, that's going to be giving your subconscious mind a suggestion about the dreams you're going to have. So what I always recommend when you're laying in bed is you practice breathing, right? As you're breathing, as you're relaxing, think of at least 3 to 5 things you're grateful for the day. They have studies after studies that show that gratefulness plays a big role in healing and health in the body. And then think of whatever your challenges are for the day, visualize them as if they're already solved. It's important that we think of the end result. So whatever's going on with you, maybe you have to make a bill, maybe you have to get a job, maybe you want a relationship, whatever it is, start focusing on the end result from a year in the future. The old saying is, we're going to pray to God, but don't ask how it's going to happen because there could be a better solution than you know. So the subconscious doesn't need to know your opinion on how to do it. Just say, this is the end result, and then focus on that. Resonate with that. And what I mean by resonate with it, there's a certain feeling you have. If you can identify with that emotional, impactful feeling, that emotion is going to drive the dreams that are going to help you to solve the problems in your life. You can start visualizing the future you prefer. And what happens in science, in quantum physics, they call it a strange attractor, which means that when you put something out there in the future that you want, it seems as if the universe itself conspires with you to accomplish that goal. You start to notice certain books. You start to talk to certain people. You start to be in certain situations. And it can all happen just 4 to 5 minutes right before sleep when you program this powerful subconscious mind, and then let it go. The biggest thing is let it go. And how you do that is you just start doing a body scan. And if you feel there's any tension or stress in your body about anything, just breathe into that area until that area of the body is neutral. Of course, you can enhance sleep, but the reality is it first starts with your belief in sleep, that you have the capacity to sleep as deep and as long as you desire. In the Silva method, they call it sleep and wake control. So you have the power to wake up without an alarm clock, and you have the power to sleep without all the lights out. The reality is that you have a powerful mind, and it starts with your belief in that possibility. So believe in yourself, believe in sleep, activate your superpowers, and live your best life now.